guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and I love to create and experiment, and if you are new here, welcome to the family. So today's video is going to be some sort of experiment. I've been seeing these rolls in a balloon and putting like different sort of things in the balloon kind of thing on my feed, and I'm like, is this a sign? I've always been fascinated with how people do this, and I've seen like a lot of TikTok videos most especially, and I'm like, okay, after watching like countless of YouTube videos on how it is done, I'm like, okay, let me try it out, let me see how it goes. So I decided to get some supplies, and this is how it went. You'll be amazed at how it turned out. So let's just get right to the video.
Guys, I'm going to leave a list of all the materials needed in the description box, so please be sure to check them out. So the first thing you want to do is to attempt to put the rolls into the balloon. Guys, after watching like series and thousands of videos, this felt like the easiest thing to do. So I'm like, okay, we're just going to put these rolls inside the balloon. But it definitely was not easy. I tried and tried and tried and tried. In fact, I think I tore the balloon at a point, but I solved that by using a straightener to heat up the balloon and slit up back. So that is something you could actually do. I still tried and tried and tried to put in the rolls inside the balloon, but apparently it was not working. But it made it look so easy in all of the tutorials and videos that I watched, and it looked like a very normal rose. I also tried expanding the balloon several times, which you should also do, so that you get it to stabilize, because this kind of balloon cannot be blown by mouth and you have to use a balloon pumper to blow it. So after that, I decided to use a different rose for this project. I decided to use a different rose. This rose I've gotten for another project, but it was softer than this other rose. So I'm like, okay, let's try using this soft rose and see if it works. So I removed this stick from the old rose I had and put in a cabal stick instead and attached it to this soft rose. So this soft rose is very soft, it's a foam rose, so I literally just tried to push it inside. After a lot of hard work, I was finally able to push the rose inside, and I was like, okay, good, we're at least getting somewhere. Then finally I was able to attach the stick to it, and we had the rose inside the balloon after so much struggle. So the next thing you want to do is put up all the petals into the balloon. So this was like a very easy part. I just put in the petals and pushed them into the balloon. This was pretty easy. Next thing you want to do is blow up the balloon. This part is also very easy. Just take your balloon pumper and just pump into the balloon, and that is it. I was done. I just tied up the balloon, and yes, I had my rose inside the balloon after so much struggle. Guys, this is probably one of the DIYs that you're like, oh, it's very simple, until you try to do it. I think that's just what DIY is about. Just try it first before you agree that it's very simple.
So you want to tie it with the straight balloon. Hold the end of the rose downwards and tie it with the straight balloon in order to keep the balloon in place so that it stands up straight inside the balloon. Then I attach the cap and the balloon stick underneath.
The next thing I did was to attach the net to the balloon. This part was also very easy, so all I just did was to cut the net into two, then attach it like a bow to the balloon. Then I also got a ribbon and attached it and tied to the balloon. After which, this is the final step, which is the lights. I got this light from AliExpress. I'm going to leave a link to where I got it in the description box. So I got it from AliExpress and I just basically just wrapped it around the balloon. This is the final look, guys. I absolutely loved how it turned out.
Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about this DIY. Do you like it? Is it something you would like to try? And if you have other DIY ideas that you like me to try out, let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, peace.